The discussion about whether the United States can acquire Greenland encompasses various historical, political, and economic aspects. Greenland is the world's largest island, located in the Arctic region, and is an autonomous territory of the Kingdom of Denmark. This area has garnered significant attention from the international community due to its abundant resources and strategic location. Historically, the United States has shown interest in Greenland. In 1946, President Harry Truman proposed buying Greenland for $100 million, but the Danish government rejected the offer. This incident exemplifies the U.S. interest in Greenland, and since then, the U.S. has recognized the strategic importance of the region and approached it in various ways. Currently, Greenland maintains its relationship with Denmark and operates under a self-governing system. However, the U.S. is making various efforts to strengthen its relationship with Greenland. For instance, the U.S. has military bases in Greenland, which is part of a strategy to enhance its military presence in the Arctic region. This military approach has become increasingly important, especially as Russia and China have been actively expanding their presence in the Arctic. From an economic perspective, Greenland possesses many resources. In particular, mineral and fishing resources can be attractive to the U.S. Greenland is home to important mineral resources like rare earth elements, which are considered essential raw materials for modern technology industries. Thus, it is natural for the U.S. to maintain interest in Greenland to secure these resources. Climate change is causing the ice in the Arctic region to melt, opening up new shipping routes. This could lead to significant changes in international trade and military strategy, prompting the U.S. to feel the need to strengthen its relationship with Greenland. The Arctic route has the potential to reduce logistics costs between Asia and Europe, making it economically significant as well. However, the issue of U.S. ownership or control over Greenland is not straightforward. First, international law and sovereignty issues are critical considerations. Denmark holds sovereignty over Greenland, and any infringement by the U.S. could provoke a strong backlash from the international community. Therefore, any approach the U.S. takes regarding Greenland must respect its sovereignty. Second, the opinions of the Greenlandic people cannot be overlooked. Currently, Greenland is governed by a self-governing body, and its residents have the right to make independent political decisions. If the U.S. wishes to strengthen its relationship with Greenland, it must respect the views and demands of the local population. This should not be a matter of external forces intervening, but rather a collaborative approach with the residents. Third, there are complex situations in the context of international politics. Russia and China are expanding their influence in the Arctic region, presenting challenges for the U.S. How the U.S. handles Greenland amid this competition could significantly impact international relations. Thus, the U.S. needs to develop an independent strategy while collaborating with its allies through diplomatic means. The U.S. approach to Greenland should not merely be about territorial expansion but should take into account a complex web of interests in the context of international politics. It is important to consider these factors comprehensively to explore the future direction of the relationship.